being so mean to the Irishman all the time. The Irish trash can and the Irish car bomb and the dirty Irishman. I was just sick of it. Sick! So I renamed this the Irishman's Iced Latte. I'm sticking to it. But in Discord, it's called the Dirty Irishman, if you're looking for it. Welcome to What We Drinkin. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are just tuning in, thank you. Welcome. And if you are a return viewer, welcome on back to the bar. So, tonight, we are going to be doing the Irishman's Iced Latte. Originally called the Dirty Irishman, but we are now on a mission to break down those walls of terrible Irish cocktail names. So, I'm renaming it. This recipe is coming from our Discord channel, the House of Poor Breathing. So on Twitch, you can hit !Discord and it'll bring up a invite to you. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will have a link to a link in the description for our Discord server. So let's get into it, man. For your equipment, you're gonna want a shaking tin. I'm going with the Boston shaker again because this is kind of like a bigger drink. You could even use a mason jar, it really doesn't matter. Just as long as you have a big enough vessel to shake it in. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need a strainer for our Boston shaker, a jigger, a cool looking, I love this fucking glass, dude. This is actually a beer drinking glass, like a beer tasting thing. But I think it should be like just the perfect size for this latte. So, and then ingredient wise, you're gonna need some Irish cream. I'm going with Bailey's. That's what the recipe called for in Discord. But I'm sure you could use any of your preferred creams. So, and then for the Irish whiskey, I am going Slain Irish whiskey. This is like the whole reason that we're doing 2 St. Patty's episodes back to back. Because I really wanted to drink more Slain. So that's a really great whiskey and I think you should try it. Then you're gonna need some heavy cream, you can either do cold brew coffee if you just get like a good strong cold brew coffee. I'm using Stoke. I've had this before and it's really good. Or you can make your own, chill it, you can do espresso. I went with Ready Whip, baby. Sometimes it just can't be beat. So I got some Ready Whip topping, and I have some of the Luxardo maraschino cherries. These two are just going to be for garnishes, just to make it look cool. Bailey's. We're going to be building in our big tin, and I'm going to start with the coffee, because we're going to need 3 whole ass ounces of coffee. So like I said, you can either do like your own espresso or make your own coffee, just chill it before you do it. I bought some Stoke cold brew. This is their extra bold unsweet black, and I've had it before. I like strong coffee anyway, and so I'll use this and just like a little bit of half and half. It's really good cold brew, so I felt like it would be all right in this. We're gonna go 3 ounces of our iced coffee, cold brew coffee, and then we're gonna do 2 ounces of Bailey's Irish cream. Did I say Irish coffee? I meant iced coffee. I'm not sure what I said. 2 ounces of Bailey's. And then we're gonna go 2 ounces of Slain Irish whiskey. All right, that's like 17%. There's a decent amount of alcohol in here. That's all right, that's all right. Okay, then we're gonna go with heavy cream. We're only gonna need 1 ounce of heavy cream though. Maybe you get a little bit of cardboard in there. I think it'll only add to the experience. All right, 1 ounce of heavy cream. Then, what we're gonna do, we're fixing to shake it. We're fixing to shake it good. All right, I'm gonna fill my little tin with some ice. And then I'm going to fill that glass. I don't even know like what you would call this glass. I'm sure it has a specific name, but I don't know what that is. It'll probably be good. I don't know if this is gonna be like too big of a vessel or not enough. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out together. It's called a schloomflume. Yes, that. The schloomflume. It's schloomy in stature and flumy in expertise. Let's shake this drink. Look at that. Look. What? Black magic. All right. We'll shake this bitch up. I don't think we need to do too big of a shake, just till it's nice and chilled. You know, we're not trying to incorporate syrups and citrus and everything. We just want to really combine it good and get it nice and cold. So, no drip, just like Wheeze. Do you see this? Do you see this drip right now? Are you kidding? I got my camel Crocs on. I take offense to that. All right, guys, let's strain this into our glass. That got nice and creamy. I just saw your Instagram story. What does camo flavored Crocs taste like? If you can't see camo, can you taste camo? I think so, and I think it tastes like, you know, like despair, but with like a earthy undertone. You know, like something kind of like mossy. Yeah, despair and moss. I know. Okay. There it is. Okay. We're gonna top this up with some whipped topping. Oh my. Oh my god. So you can use like regular maraschino cherries. I refuse to buy those. You can get these Luxardo maraschino cherries. I think you can even buy them off of Amazon. They are so fucking good. I love them. And they're just way better than that bright red bullshit that you can get. So we're gonna go with one of these. Right on the top of that. Look at that thing a dang a wang, man. It's a goddamn bang a bang a sing a wang, man. Woo! Alright, let's put that right in there. Guys, there's the Irishman's iced latte, huh? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my. Wow. This looks fucking delicious. Not gonna lie. Cheers. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me while we're doing this. I love it, and I love having you here. Cheers. Yeah, that's fucking tasty. Oh my god. Dude. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I like everything about that. It's like, it's sweet, but you still get a punch of whiskey. The coffee holds up really well to it. If you're gonna make your own coffee, just make sure you make it like pretty strong. That's why I think espresso would be better, but I don't have a way to do espresso, so I just bought this. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But big coffee flavor right up front. You feel the burn from the whiskey. This Slain whiskey has like a really nice vanilla taste to it. When you try it on your own, I really get the sherry notes. It's hard to pick out the sherry in a drink when you have all this other stuff, but this is just a really great whiskey. Dude. Oh my god. These are like all of my like favorite things, like whiskey, coffee, heavy cream. You could even do this as like a milkshake and like blend it up with ice cream and stuff, and I'm sure it'd be delicious. This is dope. Dude. I guess too, if you wanted, you could even try not shaking it and you could just build it in the glass. I think shaking it though with the heavy cream, I think it does give it like a good little texture, because that got like really, it definitely thickened up as we shook it with that cream in there. But I think if you wanted to, you could do it kind of like a White Russian and just build it in your glass, kind of stir it around, you know, whatever you got. I like it shook though. It's fun. It's fun for me. I like it. Oh, we're gonna be fucking hyper tonight, man. That's the Irishman's iced latte right there. How am I gonna get this out of here? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna explain what I just did. I punctured the cherry with the straw, ate part of the cherry, noticed that some of the cherry was still stuck into the straw, put it back in there. While I was chewing the cherry, took a drink, rest of that cherry shot in there. Those two together, that is absolutely delicious. The Luxardo Maraschino and the Irishman's Iced Latte, that coffee, dude, what? I'm gonna make another one of these, and I'm just gonna say that I'm sorry for how off track I'm gonna be tonight. I can usually keep the ADD at bay when I'm not full of caffeine. Once the caffeine hits, it's on its own. It's on its own. It has its own mind. It's just, it's going. Glasses! We're gonna make one more of these. And then we're gonna put on the nose glasses, and we're gonna watch the Moonshiners. And I'm gonna calm myself down. I think if you didn't want like a big whiskey like flavor to it, you could take this down a half an ounce. I would keep the Baileys at 2, definitely. I think that adds a lot to the flavor and like the sweetness of it. But if you wanted to, and you take this down to an ounce and a half, ounce and 3/4. I personally like the 2 ounces in it because I love knowing that I like tasting the whiskey and I like tasting the spirits in a drink. So for me, the 2 ounces is like perfect. But if you wanted to like cut it back, you could go, you know, ounce and a half. But this Slane in here is fantastic. And then, did I get everything in there? I got a mess over here now. But guys, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of What We Drinkin. This is awesome. We hit 200 followers tonight. That is just absolutely huge. I highly recommend this drink. If you like iced coffee, obviously. It's fantastic. I'm gonna be super geeked up and caffeinated. Cheers. Thank you guys so much. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see about making one more of these later. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.